Do you know how to apply the 80/20 rule or principle to your goals in 2025? Do you even know what is the 80/20 principle? I'm here to show you how to apply the 80/20 principle to your 2025 goals to make you achieve them so easily, So, what is the 80/20 principle or rule? What happens is that in a list of about 10 goals in every individual's life, we have about that 2 goals that are very much important. They might look very cumbersome, very complex, and very large, but if you are able to make sure that you do those 2 goals or accomplish those 2 goals, it will go a long way to produce a very great result that can transform your life in such a way that even the result of all the 9 or the 8 remaining goals combined will not amass to that of what the 2 goals that are very, very, very important. That is the 80/20 principle. In a new year, we all have goals, we all have resolutions to make a reality, but we must be smart enough to be able to make these things a reality, or to be able to achieve the results that we want for our goals. So the 80/20 principle comes to play. You are supposed to list your goals down and then see through them that which of them will be very important and will greatly impact my life after achieving them. These are the goals that fall under the 20%, and the rest that will not greatly impact your life or tremendously impact your life fall under the 80%. There are several people that get too busy in life, and at the end of the day or at the end of the year, they seem not to achieve a lot in life. It's not because they don't work. It's not because they don't have goals that they have worked on. It's not because that they have not accomplished the result of any of their goals for 2025. It's just because they are focused on the bottom 80%. They are focused on the things that they will do, and then its results, even combined, will not have a great impact in their lives. That is how most people do live, and that's how most people do take actions. That is a very wrong way approaching 2025. Yeah, I'm talking to you watching this video. It's a very wrong way approaching 2025. In 2025, focus on the 20% of the goals. The 20% of the goals that have the greatest ability to tremendously and efficiently impact your life. Yeah. So at this time, I really want you to take a sheet of paper once again and then make a list of all the things that you really want to do in 2025. Make a list of them, and after making a list of them, go through them, thumb through them, and see in this 2025 and the goals that I've set for myself, which ones are very much important for me and which ones can greatly affect my life or impact my life. There are several times that other goals need money or finances for them to be accomplished. So to me, one of the greatest advice I can give is that to any individual who is not financially stable, you should work on being financially stable, at least having some income from somewhere, which is going to help you a lot to be able to achieve the other goals, right? There are several people who are financially stable, and there are several people who are also not financially stable. But at this particular instance, this 80/20% rule or principle applies to doing something that has the greatest potency to transform your life. Because being financially stable simply means that you could easily carry out the other goals, for 2025. That is the 80/20 principle. It is very vital or so crucial to every single goal. It is very important to do those 2 things out of 10 that can greatly impact your life or to transform your life than doing the remaining 9 or 8 that even the combination of their results can never be compared to the ones in the 20% or the 2 goals that you have done or accomplished. In 2025, resolve to working smart, resolve to being intentional about your goals, resolve to achieving them no matter what, and resolve with working with the 80/20% principle that will surely go a very long way to help you go a very long way to make you achieve the dreams or the goals you really want to achieve in 2025. It's so much important, and I know very well that you guys are going to do it. The 80/20% rule, apply them to the goals in this 2025, and it's going to go a long way to help you, and you will testify. This is Wonder Vital, and this is Wonder Vibes TV. I love you guys. Thank you.